What's up, y'all? Cody Allen here, and today I'm going to be helping you guys answer the question to that also too prevalent problem, and that is, what do you either ask for or get for someone for all of these holidays? It's like always somebody's birthday, it's always Father's Day, it's always an anniversary, it's always Valentine's Day. Wink, wink. Or on the flip side, rather than asking someone, what do I want to get for you? You have to be on the receiving end. And so people are asking you, what do you want? So we'll call this video the ultimate Cuts Clothing gift guide essentials of 2022. Yeah, we'll put that somewhere. Cuts Clothing, if you guys know me, I've been rocking with them for years now. That is because Cuts checks all of the boxes when it comes to the things that I need from a shirt, and we'll call it the 3 Fs. I promise you I'm coming up with this on the fly. Fit, fabric, functionality. From a fit standpoint, I'm 6 foot, 230 pounds, former athlete, so I'm a big dude, right? A lot of clothing companies, they aren't flattering. That's the number one thing when I'm looking at where I'm buying a shirt and what kind of shirt I'm gonna be wearing. Is it flattering when I wear it? If you have nice arms, you wanna have them shown off without wearing a medium and looking like just that dude that was standing in line to get into XS wearing an Affliction shirt, right? And if you kind of got a stomach on you, you don't want it to show, right? So you want a nice tapered shirt, one that accentuates all of your good qualities as a guy. And then at the same time, you want a shirt that is made of premium fabric. We've all gotten those cheapo shirts growing up. You win your softball league or whatever the hell it is now at this age. Just these cheap shirts, you know, that they can come and go, they fade easily, and they don't breathe well. You feel like you're boxed in. So from a fit standpoint, Cuts is second to none. From a fabric standpoint, same thing, Cuts is second to none. From a functionality standpoint, and what I mean by functionality is I can wear everything Cuts related, whether that be, we'll get into their joggers and their hoodies and whatnot, but just speaking on their shirts, I can wear them everywhere from every event between the gym and a wedding, meaning that it's not too formal to be wearing to, let's say, a house party or even going out to a nightclub or a bar. It's also not too informal to wear to work. It's not too informal to go to like a dinner party or something like that. So it covers all the bases. It's the most functional piece of clothing that you can wear that's not like a tactical, whatever it is. It's an urban functionality. Just made that up too, in case somebody has that trademarked. Don't come after me. Like I said, this is a buying/gift guide. I'm making this video right before Valentine's Day. My girlfriend she's fortunate that she doesn't have to buy me any Cuts because I've been a Cuts partner for a while now and I just have a ton of them. Speaking of, they sent me this gift box. Their branding, second to none, very sleek, simple, modern. Let's pull out some of these products. All right, so like I said, Cuts makes amazing stuff. They make the best shirts in the game. Today in this video, I'm gonna talk about some of the maybe styling that I would do, and that goes with their shirts, coupled with their joggers, and then even something as far as their bomber jacket and their hoodie. I have just about every SKU of clothing that they have. One of the things that I love so much about Cuts, and this is like a completely unbiased review, is not just their clothing, but it's their business model, right? You can try to launch a ton of SKUs and different types of clothing options, and what you're gonna get is you're gonna hit and miss on what your target demographic or what people want. But Cuts knows that they have the best shirts. They know that they do really well with constantly trying to improve what's already great. So rather than coming out with 50 different SKUs, they come out with a ton of different colors. So I've got so many different colors of Cuts. They are limited releases, but that's one of the things I love about Cuts, that they're super innovative with their color schemes and their color palettes. So I'll show you a few of them today. This one right here, this is the ultimate Valentine's Day shirt. So if you're giving or getting a Valentine's Day present, this is the shirt to get. Long sleeve Henley, so they do look good on your arm. They are a longer sleeve. I never feel like I'm too hot. So if I go and it's kind of cool in the morning as I'm going to work, I can wear this, and as it warms up, because I live in California where it's like the temperature and the weather is so bipolar, it warms up in the afternoon, I can still be wearing this long sleeve and not feel like I'm overheating. The fabric is amazing, and that's the reason why this thing hits it out of the park. As far as the fit and the bottoms on the shirt, they have a variety of different, we'll call them bottoms, from elongated to split hem to just curved hem. I like to rock the elongated hem, makes my torso longer. One of the other things I'll show you guys is their hoodies. This is from their 5-year anniversary, limited release again, but their hoodies have a good stretch to them, so they still fit in the chest and the arms. They feel nice. They're lightweight enough that I don't feel like I'm suffocating in them. They have so many, again, different color combinations and different color palettes that they roll out. That is a must-have when it comes to Cuts. You have their shirts, you have their hoodies. I am someone who works for myself. I'm not wearing dress pants or a suit, hopefully ever again, unless it's for my own wedding. When I have to go to work meetings or anything like that, I wear their joggers. They're the perfect pant that you can wear for every event in between going to the gym and going to a wedding, because it covers your bases on dinner parties, just hanging at the house, going to work itself, hanging out with friends, going to the bars, going to the clubs, all the way up to a more semi-formal like dinner party, I would say. I rocked it like all Christmas, Christmas Eve, my buddy's birthday. Anytime people require me to wear pants, I'm gonna be wearing joggers. I rock them golfing as well too. Cuffed on the ankles. They're super versatile in regards to the amount of pockets and stuff that they have. The style team, if you wanna call them, I don't even know who they are at Cuts, knocked it out of the park with these ones. Obviously, you have to have a classic white tee. I'll show you guys that styled with the joggers. Next thing that I wanna talk about is their bomber jacket. It's in their Cabernet color. It is a beautiful work of art. This thing, I was apprehensive at first because of the price tag, and I paid for the thing. I was like, all right, man, like put your money where your mouth is, versus just getting product from Cuts. I was like, all right, I'm gonna buy this one. And I'm telling you right now, the bomber jacket is worth every penny. It is a more casual to semi-formal type of jacket. Definitely wear it going out to dinner, kicking it with friends, and it's quality. So you know that when you're paying that much money for a bomber, that it's going to be something that you can wear for a long time. And the fit, again, hits it out of the park. The details that Cuts puts into their products is just second to none as well too. From the zipper to the pocket to the liner, it's all so dope. So with Cuts, they are a more modern, we'll call it minimalistic style of clothing that goes from their shirts to their jackets to their hoodies to their joggers. And when you're talking about styling a Cuts jogger or a Cuts shirt altogether, you want to wear a more simplistic type of shoe. And so with me, I rock the Adidas NMDs. These are the white ones that I usually wear. I'll go white shirt, black joggers, white NMDs. It's a dope look. Every time I post a picture of something, people are always like, oh, shirt's sick, joggers are sick, but what are your shoes? I'm a Nike guy by trade. This is the first pair of Adidas I've actually ever bought. They fit the bill when it comes to styling this stuff, so I kind of got hooked on him. That was one take. When I'm going for a more formal look, I go with like a Taft boot or a Thursday boot. The Taft boots can get as, we'll call it, flashy as you might think and want. They just fit super well with the overall look of like a Cuts tee. So if you're going for that like upper class, like, I don't know, high quality look, as Cuts are, as Taft boots are, then these fit super well. So like if you're going black jogger, black shirt, black Taft boots, red bomber, it's a look that's definitely gonna turn some heads. So if you don't have a Valentine's Day date, this guide now just turned into buy these clothes to get yourself a date this year. But that's basically it, guys. I wanted to come on, drop one of these videos because I think it's super important that this idea around gifting people things and receiving gifts gets entirely too complicated. There is a simple answer, and that is really that Cuts Clothing fits the bill. They have a variety of products and they can be the perfect gift for whatever occasion, whoever it might be for. Check you guys out next time. Follow me on all my channels, The Cody Allen. Hit my website. I'll link some things down below.